Ladies and gentlemen, hello! I am the Pixel Voyager, and today we are Nova drifting into a new game. Nova Drift, it's probably not anything I'm going to make a series out of, but I have been hot on it for a day or two, and figured if I'm going to take some time in my day to play the game, I may as well record the game. Kind of similar to Tetris. It's something I'm probably going to do every now and then. Just throw out a random episode of a random game that I've been playing and enjoying. This one I have only played maybe 4 or 5 runs of, so I'm still pretty green, pretty fresh. Don't know a lot of the details, but I've been having a blast with it. So we're just going to have a couple of runs, see how it goes. So this is kind of a throwback to a lot of the arcadey style games of old. Looks almost kind of like a twin stick shooter, but the controls are set up a little bit differently on this one. You'd actually have a thrust button, so you control the direction your ship is facing, but you don't actually move until you thrust. So it's got a little bit different feel to it than like a true twin stick, which gives it a really unique identity. It's something I've been enjoying. So it's got some kind of rogue-like-ish elements here. So as you go through waves and kill enemies, you level up. When you level up, you get options. These options will upgrade your weapons, upgrade your systems, upgrade your body. Lots of different archetypes, lots of different builds. So you'll see my first upgrade here, I picked up the flak upgrade. So this gives me almost kind of a shotgun blast instead of my standard blaster I had just been using. My next level coming up here, I'll upgrade my shields. Just gives them kind of a special effect. Reflect, amp, halo. So they all do different things, so you build around what you've got just to create something custom and something new. So like I say, don't know a lot about exactly what I'm looking for. I've just been kind of going for it and just been having a good time, kind of learning as I go. Yeah, so we're just gonna see how far we get. I haven't tweaked or I haven't messed around with the other game mode, the Metamorphosis, which introduces a lot of new mods and customization options. I've just kind of been going with the standard mode for now until I kind of get my head around it a little bit. But here we have our next upgrade, and this will give me a different body type. The bodies all same thing, have different characteristics, so I'll have to read through and see what they do. Burning thrusters, shield effects, and body segments. 75 damage from targets. Actually, I don't think I have played with the Leviathan yet. Let's do it. It'll be fun. So you can see very quickly, very obviously, the difference that the body type makes. I am now a long segmented worm type thing. Apparently I will grow over time as I level up. But the first 3 levels always consist of those options. It'll be a new weapon, it'll be a new new shield, and it'll be a new body. So now that those are done, what'll happen is I will begin to roll for different perks in the level up menu here. And the different perks will do things like increase rate of fire, increase damage, increase shields, that kind of stuff. But some of them can get pretty interesting. So I guess I'm going to have to think about what kind of build I'm looking for. With flak here, I'm probably going to be looking for maybe something to kind of tighten up my weapon spread, give me more damage. I don't really know, honestly. So I'm just going to be looking at the options and kind of making that call as it comes. But yeah, if I can tighten up that spread, when these things hit, they hit hard. Yeah, lots of different enemy types. Some of them will try to melee you, some of them will try to shoot you, some of them will drop mines, some of them will do all of those things. So we'll just see what happens. We'll hit a couple. I've got 4 upgrades now. So this is what I'm talking about. I can go with like drones or like an ally, an AI companion. Regen is probably good. Thrust might be. I know, being the Leviathan, I probably don't want to focus on shield too much, because the shield only covers my head. So I'll want more hull, and probably just more damage. +2 projectiles. Yeah, something like that. More size, more damage, more blast radius. And we're going to continue to be... Ooh. Actually, normally I would say let's not do this because you have no shield. But with the Leviathan, I think this might actually be good. We're going to try it. I'm just going to see what happens. Let's see. Incandescence, burn damage, or even more damage in projectile. Yeah, let's just be a juggernaut here. Let's go payload. Charge shot might be good. Oh, splinter. No, we're definitely going to do splinter. Splinter gives my projectiles, when they hit, kind of an offshoot of other smaller projectiles, so I feel like it would synergize well. I could be wrong about that. Ooh, I am almost dead already. Because there are a lot of asteroids bouncing around. Yeah, this was a mistake. Let's actually wrap the screen here. Yeah, those guys were a little bit tankier than I probably should have given them credit for. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more hull upgrades if I can manage it. But pretty good damage so far. Yes. There we go. So yeah, hull's already full again. Take care of these guys before they start shooting at me. He's probably gonna get a shot off. Couldn't quite wrap around it. That's okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die so hard. I'm gonna die so fast. Let's grab a couple of these upgrades. And I do need to remember that I have some rerolls, so if there's anything here I'm not particularly sold on, or I don't like any of the options I have, then I can reroll for some new choices. Let's take more hull, because I'm feeling awfully vulnerable. Didn't I already take Incandescence? I guess I did not. I took the other option. Rapid fire might be good. I'm kind of wanting to try this charge. Yeah, let's try charge shot. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Yeah, if I can one-shot some guys, that'll feel real nice. I don't have to charge, I can still fire my regular shots too, so I got options. But oh yeah, that charge feels good. Yeah, so the big orange convoys you've seen there. Ooh, runaway. Yeah, the big orange convoys that come through will drop crates when I destroy them. The crates will have various upgrades, usually some experience orbs, maybe an extra reroll, or a boost, and the boost will just increase my damage, defense, all of that. So here we are coming up on a boss fight. A giant space station, circular space station, going to be firing some beams at us. Which normally I would say isn't a big deal, but with this body, that's going to be tough to deal with. So, as you could probably expect with a... Uh-oh. Oh, I'm super dead. Yeah, normally if you have a smaller ship, you can get inside there and you can deal with the little nodes inside that are little purple now. But yeah, with Leviathan, that may not be the strategy. So you can see here, yeah, this is my 5th run, and didn't go that well. Most of them haven't, let's be honest, but that's okay. We're just gonna jump right back in. So real quick to get in and out of games here. So nice and quick to restart, which is a really nice feature in a game like this. Starts off nice and quiet. We're just blasting some asteroids. They can drop experience, but I don't think they will right now before the game has even really started. I'm not entirely sure why they even really have this segment. I would probably prefer it if I just got right straight into some enemies. Let's go ahead and grab a weapon. Torrent, grenade, pulse. Let's try grenades. There we go. So this is going to be a weapon that's going to need a lot of assistance in targeting. I have played with grenade before. The AoE is quite nice when you can get it to work, but gotta either be really accurate with your shots or give it some help with some upgrades, which is probably what I'm going to be trying to do. Ready for a shield. Shockwave, maybe? Cooldown, 6 seconds, amp, thrust, and total weapon damage. Ooh. But it is a weak shield. Yeah, let's go with Shockwave. Yeah, well, there's Shockwave doing its thing. Nice. Alright, so it just pulses every now and then. Alright, so let's see what bodies we get. Carrier, another Leviathan. Not going to do that again. Engineer or Carrier? Yeah, let's do Carrier here. So Carrier is going to give me a few of these constructs here. They're going to fly around and just be little AI companions. So this is one of the types you can try to build, and that's what I think I'm going to go for, is something with a lot of drones and a lot of passive damage. In the meantime, let's see if I can't deal with this. Yeah. Another one. I'll be really excited to get my level up started so I can get some targeting on these things. If I can get these grenades to home in a little better, then they're just going to be a lot easier to manage. Missing a lot of kills right now, too. That did good work. Them do what they will. Let's get my first upgrade here. Yeah, projectile targeting. That's what I want. So it'll be a very slight effect for the moment, but it will help. And I don't think I got any of them. My constructs perhaps did. Looks like it. Yeah, you can definitely tell the targeting making a difference already. Let's get out of the way of that. Unfortunately, my construct's not making a big difference. Let's see what I can do there. Okay, we'll go guidance. And I think I'm going to go with the ally just to... Oh, hang on. Convergence. Further improves targeting and +2 projectiles. Let's go with that for now. Let's give myself a nice increase to firepower, and you can see now how they're going to home in on enemies. And especially in big groups like that, going to be very, very helpful. Yep, one of the things I have already learned in this playthrough, if I accelerate before firing the grenades, they do get a good bit more range. That's actually going to be really good info. Yeah, that's nice. Much better already. Taking shots. Well, didn't get anything there. Watch out for that. Nope, missed it all. Ooh, I'm just realizing I need to let my shield recharge. I am actually almost dead. Uh-oh. Not doing me any favors. Let my drones do their droney things. Let's actually grab drones and ally, and let's really get that the build up and running like I wanted it. 2010 shield power, probably shield cooldown right now, considering I am without shield. But got it back. Although, I'll be honest, I kind of wish they weren't all pink. Everything is pink. The enemies are pink, my ships are pink, my projectiles are pink. Not making things easy. There we go. Starting to get a little bit of work done here. Allies certainly helping out. Here we are back to our boss. Here we go. And what I'm going to do is actually fire into the center here and let these grenades do their thing. Shockwave doing work. Come on, last one. There we go. We got it. Boss destroyed. Probably have a few good level ups now. We'll have to check those out. Yeah, definitely have a few good level ups now. And this is taking longer than I feel like it should. So definitely going to be time to try and step up the game a little bit. Volley, no. Rate of fire is good. Condescence is good. Ooh, burst fire. You know what? I'm taking it. weaponry. That actually could be really good. That could be really good too. Wow, I've got all the options. We're gonna go blast radius. We're gonna go. High explosive. Well, that did not work out in my favor. I chose a poor time to pause. Yeah, now we're talking. Check that out. Yeah, burst fire, definitely the choice. Burst fire, good choice for grenades. Oh, come on. Unfortunately, I still just do not play very clean. Ugh. That's just a little environmental effect. You'll run across those. They'll just come blasting through the screen from time to time. If I were a bit more mindful, I'm sure I could avoid that, but... Nice. Very good stuff. Alright, and we hate this guy. This boss is awful. Just a lot of projectiles all over the place, very aggressive. That beam is just absolutely devastating. But it looks like we're doing pretty good damage if we get the whole cluster on him. Oh no! Well, that came out of nowhere. Whoops. Alright. Uh-oh. Too fast. Too fast. Weapon? Thermal lance, flax, vortex. We just did flak, and I've tried thermal lance. Let's try vortex. I have a feeling this is not going to be a good weapon for me. But we'll see what happens. Seems okay. For now. You can charge it up to be quite large, though. Oh, and it draws enemies in, it looks like. When it's big enough. How fast can I fire these things? Not very. Oh, didn't even get the kill. That's going to be something to be mindful of too. It draws enemies in. Ooh. Draws enemies in even while I am holding it on my nose here. so that's no good. Alright, let's get a shield here. Let's go reflect on this one. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like Vortex very much. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. And I'm dead. Shameful. And right back to the asteroids. Ugh. Waste no time. Let's go Torrent here. I have seen Torrent. It's almost like another little shotgun spread, but a little different. It's kind of tentacular. But more short-range stuff. I guess we'll just have to deal with that. I guess if we're looking for longer range, I could have taken Railgun there. Railgun doing pretty much what you would expect. Okay, shields. Let's go with Reflect again. Just because the other options I'm not really too fond of. Amp might be good in some situations, but with a short-range weapon like this, I'm probably going to be doing exactly what I just did and just kind of face-tanking shots here and there. Oh, there's Reflect in action. Let's see. Can handle this guy a lot easier. Alright, and now we'll need to choose a body. Hullbreaker may actually be fun. Let's go Assault, though. So, Rapid Fire, give me some DPS while I'm at it. Fast weapon, 15% is going to be more effective than putting 15% on a slow weapon like grenades anyways, so... Yeah, I can already tell these tendrils are looking a little more solid, a little less wispy. Yeah, the other thing I'll be looking out for, let them do that. The other thing I'll be looking out for is going to be velocity. That is going to give me just a little bit more range. But for right now, I guess it's magnitude. Oh, which is already helping a ton. Did not expect that, but yeah. I didn't quite catch it. There we go. A nice little boom. Alright, well, that singularity certainly didn't last very long. So yeah, singularity, a little black hole pops up. It really just tries to suck you in. If it does, I don't know what happens exactly, other than you take a lot of damage. There may be some other little trick to it, but the game hasn't told me yet. reflect things. Okay, already feeling much better about this run. This weapon I like much better than grenade, I guess. Grenade's one of those things that sounds fun in theory. I'm not gonna like this. Where did I go? Honestly, just lost track of myself. Well, this is going terribly. I thought I'd be able to put together a decent run or two. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? It's time. Let's put on Wild Metamorphosis. Even though I'm playing like crap, and it's not a genre I'm very good at to begin with. The same boring start, though. Alright, let's get them. Okay, so this is my first time on the Wild Metamorphosis. I assume it's going to start the same way. Probably weapon choice, shield choice, body choice. But we'll find out. Well, with all of these options, I think I'm going to take flak again. Yeah, already feels like the choice. Cool. Shields? Let's try warp this time. Well, 3 out of 4. I guess that's not bad. Yeah, so far flak feeling like one of the superior choices. Breaker, Firefly. Let's go Firefly. Speedy choice on this one here. Yeah, real speedy. Alright, I guess it's about mod time. Let's see what this has for me. Yep, got the new mods already. Obsession, recursive mods again, recursive mods. I guess I don't have any of those yet. Let's go targeting. Anything to help me out with a little bit of accuracy. Looks like the waves are structured about the same. Okay. So far, so good. Rampage. Constant added thrust power. I don't think I like that in a speedy ship like this already. 5 damage guidance and homing strike. Definitely don't need the thrusters right now. Snipe. Magnitude. Gotta be magnitude. Very nice, very nice. Alright, well, that was pretty easy. Hey, got all 6. No, Lance. Oh, crap. Blasted right back into him. I'll deal with those. That'll work. Oh, crap. I was trying to back out of this menu, but I just re-rolled a bunch. Where are we at? Condensants? I haven't taken any wild mods yet because I am scared of them, let's be honest. Improved thruster, stabilization, homing strike, ally. Twin strike. For what I'm using, I like it. Solar heart, turret, drones, volley. Volley probably very good for us. What is this? Repulsive munitions. Ew. Yeah, I don't think I like that. Total damage increases as your speed does. That could be pretty good for us considering we are a speedy ship. Let's payload. Ooh. Yes, that. What you got? Well, that's not bad, I guess. More range on that than I think, looks like. There you go. Got a couple more upgrades. Okay. Could be good. Masochism, self-damage resistance, global damage, the more damaged you are. Minus friction, maybe not what I'm looking for. Do want some extra shields. And at this point, yeah, I think Snipe might be the one. Yeah, Snipe. Yeah, actually working out really well. Not gonna hit. We want to keep him at range for that snipe damage bonus. Let's not get into that giant vortex of death. Oh, well. That's actually nice. I don't have to hold down or keep spamming the button. I can hold it down for auto fire. It's good. Yeah, gonna need to be more mindful of my mobility. Since the boss is coming, let's go ahead and take something. Fusillade. Double space projectiles +1. 2% damage, but a lot more hits. You know, given that I kind of suck at the game, let's take shield cooldown. It's the boring choice, but I want to make it a little bit further, shall we? Yeah, now we're doing good work. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Oh, why am I so bad? Enemy territory would make things more interesting, but I'm awful at this. So let's not right now. I'll just either shoot some asteroids or wait. Given the way they splinter and fly around and hit me, I probably should just wait. We'll call it target practice. Pulse, Flak, or Torrent. Let's try and do something a little bit different with this one. I'm going to take Pulse. So, check this out. It literally just pulses damage around me. And I think I'm going to hate this, but, you know, gotta have a little fun. I'm just going to try some different things out. I don't think it's never going to get any better at it if I just keep picking up the same weapons all the time. Okay. And there are some specific things I'm looking for here. I think I want Halo. So check that out. Anything that comes inside that big ring around me is going to take some burn damage. And since I'm going to be running all up on these guys anyways, I think this is going to work out. Let's go ahead and get going. Oh, 4 upgrades. Okay. Firefly, thrusters, sentinel, shield damage, shield radius, shield power. Given that I'm going to be focusing on that shield, I think, yeah, let's do that. Now, the issue is with the weapon I'm using, I have no idea what I should be looking for. Plus 20% shield effect radius. That's going to be a pretty good start, I would imagine. Plus 25 shield effect power. Oh, minus 20% radius, so I lose all of that. More hull, drones. Drones probably going to be a good option. Faster shield cooldown, because I do want that to be back up. I don't need targeting by any means. Let's do this. Let's go with turret. So I can just put that down and it's going to do a little bit of shooty for me. And all I need to do is get close to these guys. And just hold down the button and just pulse. Who knows if this is going to work at all? But yeah, I'll probably focus mostly on defenses for this run. But so far, I'm not dissatisfied with this. Yeah, I can just plow. Probably really good with something like Hull Breaker, because there actually is kind of a melee build where you just ram into things. I bet this would be really good with that. Yeah, this is just fine. Uh-oh. Oof. Oh, wow. The Halo's taking out those mines before they can do any damage. So yeah, shield durability. Magnitude. Yeah, magnitude. And I don't need targeting. What was that? Radiant shields plus 40 effect radius. Oh yeah, let's go with it. Let's just turn the screen into one massive zone of death. Again, I should say for the record, I have no idea if this is good or not, but it's literally just playing tag. Although that seemed to be okay. Let's get this guy, make sure we get these. Out of the way. Oh no. What else you got? Ooh. I don't know what just hit me there. Let me get that though. Yeah, this is fine. This is actually really interesting. What I might like to do would be to do this with one of the body types, stealth. I bet this would be really good with stealth. Grab some upgrades. Weaponized shield. Yeah, okay. Why not? Splinter might be good. No, I definitely don't want that. Let's upgrade that turret, and then, of course, remember to use it. Don't know how I feel about the turret. Yeah, I'm not even using my burst. I'm just letting the flames do the flame things. Hey, got him. Okay. Let's take another level. Counter artillery. Anything else that I might want? Probably blast radius. Let's go ahead and max him out. Still not off cooldown yet, though. I'm sure blast radius will come up again. Ooh. And I have a pretty good feeling that this boss is going to be perfectly manageable. Yeah, I don't have to go inside. I don't have to make the high risk play. I can just let the burn damage do what the burn damage is going to do. Yep, just like that. Alright, so I did not think this build would be worth worth a damn, but it's working. Funnily enough, it's working. Until I sit right inside of him. That thermal lance is the opposite of what is good. Oh no. Well. Okay. Good signs. I don't know how I had a run of 197. Because I thought that one went pretty well. But it did not. Oh god, I'm terrible. Alright, one or two more. And we're going to go with Salvo. That 197,000 point run I had. Yeah, that was with Salvo. You'll see it down at the bottom. You'll see the little missile icon that is rapidly stacking up numbers. Every time I press the fire button, every missile that I have in that particular chamber gets fired. They fired a pretty good spread. They'll do a little bit of homing eventually. But this is a really cool weapon. The longer you go in between firings, the more missiles you have, the more damage it does. So really cool stuff, really great weapon. Like I say, the one run I've had that was 197,000, this is what I was using. So we'll see if I can replicate it. But yeah, good cross map damage. Don't have to get too close. And actually, I am now several points behind. Amp. Reach threat inside the shield effect radius. Let's not go with that. We're just going to hit standard old reflect. Battery. Ooh. Yeah, we're going with a battery run. And what else do we want? Hypermetabolism. Blast radius. You know what? I was not prepared for this. Apparently I'm going to have a massive weapon spread now. And this is not going well. I missed that part of the tooltip where, oh god, now I'm firing missiles all over the place. I thought it was minus 40% weapon spread. Apparently it is plus. And it's so bad that I am stacking waves on top of one another. I'll get caught up though. This is fine. I do want these orbs because I'm gonna need some help. Okay, let's go ahead and grab my upgrades. Definitely going to want some targeting. Definitely going to want some magnitude. Actually, now that I think about it, I do have the option. Rapid fire is going to help me charge up more missiles faster, so that was a kind of a no-brainer. But like I was saying, I do have the option to actually change out my my body type, so that might be something worth considering. But we'll see what happens here. Although, fun fact, with the missiles, if I just spin in a nice 360, I get a good screen clearing effect out of it. So that's cool. I guess it'll work better once I actually stockpile some things. Let's use some of these real fast and then try to get out of here. Burst fire, I don't think I want. Although it is... I don't really know how that works. Let's find out. Blast radius, splinter, regen. Let's go splinter. And I think charge shot. Because on the missiles, oh hell. Oh no. Yeah, I see down there my health bars are now in a very bad way. I'll regen back up though, assuming I don't immediately die. We'll just charge up some missiles in the meantime. Okay. Pretty close to my next level up. Once that hits, I'll go ahead and cash in my upgrades. Can I get a little bit of space, please? Man, I hate that weapon spread. Yeah, literally just firing broadsides. Is that high explosive? Could be good. Do I need some defense though? Eh. Payload it is. Let's stack up a few missiles. Ooh, close one. Charge up. Ooh, big icon. Or big experience orb. Now this could get interesting. I would love to drive right by the entrance there and get myself a nice healthy shot of missiles inside. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, that was the idea. Give me the big ones. Watch out for that singularity. It will eat my orbs, and I want those orbs. No, I got hit again. Oh, right into an asteroid? No, they had mercy. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, let's hit some upgrades. Now I definitely want some shields. Shield cooldown, shield durability. You take a shield hit, your shield discharges. Let's go with that. Missed. Not the way to handle those mines, I would imagine, but it worked. I'll take one. Ooh. Not sure what that was all about. Loving it. Ah, crap. I would love for this thing to die. Die terribly. Alright, now we've seen this guy once this episode. And I think I died horribly. Let's see if I can do better this time. Nope, not like that. Yeah, so this is definitely the first, like, real big boss of the run. And we've almost got him. Just try not to get in here. Oh, close call, but we made it. We made it. Nailed it. Here, get all these orbs, take care of all of that, and where do we want to look at? Blast damage versus blast radius, targeting. Your next 3 upgrades contain only recursive wild mods. Plus 1 level, you lose all of your rerolls. I'm taking heavy caliber. Gotta start taking some wild mods at some point, right? Grandeur. Plus 8 size crash damage knockback to targets. Minus 8 thrust, minus 4. Plus 2 levels. Alright. Sold. Alright, taking Candescence, and whatever else we get out of this. Velocity? Ally Specialists. I'm not taking any alloys right now. I don't have enough wild mods to make that worth it. Velocity it is. Oh, I got one more, because, yeah. Snipe. Yeah, learning to deal with these broadsides has been quite handy. No, that's not where I want to be. Get me out of there. Do a little bit of bobbing and weaving. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. You gotta be about done, right? Not get hit by all these missiles. Now he is. Oh, thought I'd get him. Oh. Alright, this is a run I can be proud of. This is a run I can be satisfied with. Is it pro level? No, not at all. But is it much better than everything else I have put up on this game today? Yeah, definitely. I'm still trying to figure out how I got 197,000 on the other one. Should be good. Let's grab a couple levels. Concentrated Blast. I think Concentrated Blast may be the one. I'm taking Barrier. Rupture seems good. And this actually is a pretty logical choice, considering we're not really firing all that often anyways. Just need a couple to get through. And they are not. Oh, that's not the place to be. Whoops. Oh, I guess he just left. No, he's back. He's back. Landing good hits. I guess that counts. Next. Things are starting to get a little hectic around here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this guy again. Now is not the time for you, buddy. Yeah, handling things okay so far. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh, okay. Well, luckily the little guys don't really do much. Okay. This is a guy. This is a thing that is doing things. Oh my god. Alright, well. Do we get to the next rank? We do. Challenge mode unlocked. Alright. Alright, well, that's Nova Drift. Third place run, not bad, not great, not awful. I can be satisfied with leaving off on that. So check it out on Steam. It is early access. They are updating it still, I suppose. Made by one guy, and I think one music composer is what I had heard. So been having a great time with it. I still suck, but hopefully I'll come back with it in a little while and be much better, because I do plan on continuing playing, because I've been having a great time with it. And otherwise, appreciate everybody tuning in. We'll catch you in the next one.